Oh, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And there's a lot to rejoice in, a lot to be glad about, and a lot of reminders of that as we literally look around just the incredible beauty of the landscape itself. So,
I want to thank all of you for being here. We depend on every one of you as part of our team, because one man didn't build this. Customers, employees, family, but every one of them had to get up every day and come to work. As a family, we're blessed that we can all work together and continue to get up and try it again tomorrow.
It's important to get out across the country. Our customers don't have much business in the Beltline within DC. Our folks are out here in the farmlands and fields and hinterlands all across America. And we love to get out and talk to them. I don't expect them to come to DC. In fact, I'd rather hear from them directly rather than sending a hired gun there to talk to me about their issues there in DC. So we love to come right to the source. And the good thing about farmers is they'll tell you what's on their mind, and sometimes even when you don't want to know. Farmers are some of the most resilient, optimistic people I ever know. It takes a lot of faith and hope to put that seed in the ground every year, and we're gonna hope and have faith with them that things are going to be better.
The exhibit is there's two reasons that we have an exhibit here that we agreed to do this, and one is we wanted to tell the Hinton Mill story. It's maybe the folks that hadn't heard the story, and also tell the story of the museum to get folks in here that maybe had never been to the museum that's affiliated with us. And the second thing is that we wanted to do is just pay tribute to all the people that got us to this, standing right here, right this moment. And a few things that we realized is one is the biggest building in the state couldn't hold all the people and all the artifacts that it would take to thank all the people that have got us here. So whether it's family members or whether it's employees that have worked for us, how do you thank somebody that's worked for you for 50 years like Bill Cooper, or 40 years like Joanne Shields, Furman Perkins, Marsh Newman? How do you 30 years like Hilton McKenzie? How do you thank somebody?
I think sometimes that we put so much emphasis on other things, and one of the major things we talk about serving farmers. Obviously, we have a lot of emphasis on our customers, and that's what this weekend is about. But we also wanted to have something that was just a special moment for our employees, and to thank them for all that they do throughout the year.
The Hinton Mills team is here today to celebrate their 100th anniversary and to thank their families, friends, and the customers they've proudly served for the past century. We will now invite Mr. Bud Hinton to make his way out to the mound to offer up a ceremonial first pitch for us. Handling the catching duties will be Matt.
But there's some things you can't do inside those city limits. Ain't no closing time, ain't no cover charge, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm.
Nice. Third generation to fourth generation. Congratulations to Bud and to Matt. Let's hear it for them and the whole Hinton family.
that's the school-owned combine, and that's John Johnson, our former FFA president, who went on to be a state officer. So there's two good ones there, and obviously I don't get to brag on my dad enough, but I know he is honored to get asked to be the Grand Marshal this year, so thank you on behalf of him. I just want you guys to keep in mind that there's always somebody watching you, there's always somebody that loves you, and there's always somebody that needs to be loved.
Days like today, when it seems most apropos, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And there's a lot to rejoice in, a lot to be glad about, and a lot of reminders of that as we literally look around just the incredible beauty.
As members of the community ourselves, we want to make the community a better place, and if we don't do it, who will, is usually the approach. So when we see the opportunity to be involved in making the community a better place, that's what we want to do, because our kids are growing up in that community, our family is living in that community, and our co-workers and friends are living in that community. So it's our opportunity to make a better place for our kids and for our friends and family and co-workers to live.
I think that's how everybody's kind of treated, as though they're family, whether it's a customer, employee, or family, actual family. They're just treated like family.
The people. The people is what it's all about. Anything you're doing, the people.
We feel so fortunate to get to be a part of Hinton Mills and to get to be a part of the Hinton Mills team, to get to be a part of the business that our great-grandparents started years ago and that our Papaw Hinton continued and grew, and to get to work with our dad every day is just, you know, it's an awesome opportunity for us, and we learned so much from him. And looking back over the years, our role models growing up were people on the Hinton Mills team. It was people that the Hinton Mills team served. Those were the people that we learned from and looked up to. And still today, we feel so fortunate to get to be on that team with the people that we care about, people that we love, just an amazing group of people, and to get to be in the communities that we're in and to serve the people that we get to serve is just a blessing. And as long as we can remain focused on the things that we have been focused on over the years, faith, family, friends, and farming, I think that it's possible that you'll continue to hear the Hinton Mills name for the next 100 years. And we're just so thankful for the opportunity to continue to serve you. And thank you for the opportunity.